It's good. Can I pay for a one-on-one consultation? Unfortunately, no. I don't do paid consultations or coaching. I mean, or mentorship. What'd you need though? Should I bring coaching back? Paid coaching? Should I bring it back? I don't know, man. I don't think I got the patience, man. I don't think I got the patience. What's good though? What's good? Taking a walk, man. Taking my I think you should. You think I should? Nah. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I know I've been getting asked a lot lately, but I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? If I'm running the Curry route this week, I don't know. Depends on if I catch something I feel is worth me shooting some content on. I'm not. It all depends. Got great personal credit. Was thinking about getting cargo van. Wanted a blueprint before I invested. You don't think the content that you've seen on my channel is enough information to help you come up with that decision? IDEC says scary. So you've listened to a lot of people and my sense is worth the dollars. Well, appreciate that. And then that goes back to what I always said about experience. I'm gonna tomorrow's live stream we're going to react to some content that I've seen other people react to on one of those pandemic trucker guys that sold everybody a dream because they thought that because they were making so much money that it was sustainable, and now he's online panhandling, asking people for money. It's crazy how, man. Hey, what Jay-Z say? It was all good just a week ago. Man, these 2 years have really shown who got it and who don't. It really has shown. It showed the people that were out during the pandemic running their mouth. And I told people 2 years ago what it was. Nobody listened. Well, people listen. It's funny. It's funny. 2 years is whoop, man. That generational wealth and all that work-life balance. This is what work-life balance is. Working really hard, take walks and stuff. I'm in my girlfriend's neighborhood right now. I'm walking her dog. I'm just walking her dog. You know me, I'm walking her dog. See a little doggy? I'm walking her dog right now. Come on. Yeah. Evening, sir. The Elon Trump live broke Twitter. Yeah, I said I was gonna catch the replay of it. I see a lot of content creators are streaming it. Come here, come here, come here. I see a lot of content creators streaming it. So all right, let's go. I'm gonna watch the replay of it because I, I wanna listen to what they're saying, and I know people are gonna ask questions tomorrow or whatever when I think about it. So I'm gonna catch the replay a little bit later. I think I may take the Deuce up on that challenge that I made to him earlier about tomorrow, since I'm gonna go and I gotta be up early because you were watching the live stream earlier. I gotta go take care of Beehive at my mom's house tomorrow morning. I gotta do that at the crack of dawn when the bees are asleep. So from there, I think I'm gonna go to the yard, and I think I might run some on-demand stuff tomorrow. Since I'll be up early, see what happens. See what happens, man. Make sure I bring my cameras and shoot some content. Your Curry vehicles with the 16 footer, realistically, how many loads for a vehicle that size are on these apps? I was under the impression it's van size loads and below. No, I took a screenshot of a Curry load that was for a box truck earlier today. I just didn't take it. I do stuff when I feel like shooting content. It was a load that was going 200 miles earlier today, box truck, paid 700 and something bucks. I'll post it in the Discord. There was a load earlier for a box truck. It was 200 miles. I think it was going from a suburb outside of Chicago. Uh, was it somewhere in Michigan or somewhere in Indiana? I was going like 200 miles. Paid 760 something bucks. So there's loads on there for box trucks, strictly box trucks. There's load on there for cargo vans that pay good. That first Curry video I did, that was a cargo van load. That was a cargo van load. So there's both coming out of this market. Johnstone has plenty box truck loads in this market for for box trucks. So there was a load this morning for a box truck, going like 5 or 6 miles. It was pallets of water coming from one of those festivals downtown in Grant Park. I guess it was the overages of water from, I guess, one of the vendors, and they needed it taken a few miles back to wherever their warehouse or wherever they were storing the water. That paid like 175. Literally was going like 3 miles or 4 miles or something like that. So in this market, there's loads for box truck and Sprinter van. There's loads for 26-foot box trucks on here. Actually, I accepted a load last week to shoot some content because notice I didn't shoot any content last week. I do at least one video a week. But then I accepted it, and then they ended up rejecting it and sending me a text message saying it required a 26-footer. So I don't know. I guess different markets have, different opportunities. Yeah, I remember I'm in Chicago, so that one second video I did for Curry, if you remember, that was going from a warehouse to another warehouse. So what about the 6-foot NPRs? 16 feet is 16 feet of space. So you got 16 feet of space, you got 16 feet of space. It's a Isuzu, an NPR, a GMC, a Chevy, a Ford. 16 feet of space is 16 feet of space. Come on, let you go. Hold on. Chill. Hold on, bro. This dog. All right, get active. 16 feet. I don't have any more 26 footers. Those were the ones that were going for the big money during the pandemic. Come on, we're gonna walk one more time around the block. Come on. Let's see. And that's non-CDL. Yes, sir. Um, Shout out to Spoken. Let's see what we good. Just started on your channel yesterday. All right. Well, you got plenty of content to go through. Plenty of content. Got great personal credit. Was thinking about getting cargo van. Yeah, go through the content first. Even if I did do paid coaching, I would still recommend you go through the content first because you probably will find the answers that you're looking for in the content. I used to do one-on-one coaching and I stopped. It just became, I know it's crazy, like who stops paid coaching? Me, because it was just not, like, man, I was getting frustrated, man, talking to people. Like, I'd rather not be bothered. I don't, like, people was paying me to ask Googleable stuff, man. That shit was frustrating me. So I just stopped, bro. Like, I'm straight. I don't need the money. I'd rather not have a headache. I don't want to be sitting up in a 1 hour consultation answering Googleable stuff. I'd rather you come to me for like real advanced or intermediate things. Take advantage of the experience that I have, right? If it's something that you can find on Google, go check out Google. Like I don't got time to waste, man, to be answering shit that Google has for free. Straight up. The 16 footers seem to be pulling in the same paper. Uh, if you know how to work them, and depending on the market, over the road, no. You know, I know there was one guy running over the road during the pandemic that was selling people a dream. That shit ain't true. That's false. Locally, you can make money with a 16 footer. I would recommend people do moving with a 16 footer. Start off doing like up to 1 bedroom moves and make a killing. That's how I got started back in the day. Once I graduated out of my pickup truck, and then we just kept growing from there. But there's opportunity for 16 footer, market dependent. Um, but you know, I see opportunities for 16 footers here. Like some of the offerings that I see for cargo vans, 16 footer can take them. Listen, you can stomp down if you got a good operational cost. You can stomp down on some of that cargo van work with a 16 footer all day. You know, you doing something within 10 miles, and you can get something within 10 miles with a 16 footer. That's paying a cargo van 150. You could do that in a 16 footer all day. How much would I charge for 1 bedroom move right now in today's market? Well, depending on how many guys. Depending on how many guys. You're looking about a 150 an hour though. 150 an hour, 2 hour minimum. With a 16-foot truck, $150 truck fee to go along with that 150 an hour with a 2 hour minimum. 16-foot truck for 1 bedroom with a $150 truck fee local. Going outside the local market, surrounding suburbs, depending on how far the suburb out would depend on what the truck fee would go up to. So surrounding suburbs, you're looking at about 175 for a truck fee, and then further outside of the city of Chicago, you're looking up and upwards of $200, $225, depending on how far out uh, the job is going. And then the $150 an hour with a 2 hour minimum. That's for three guys. Three guys. $50 an hour per man. How can you get funded with bad credit is the toughest issue, but that moving out is butter. Getting funded with bad credit is simple. Cash. This is what a lot of people don't understand. I tell people the best way to start your business is from grassroots, from the ground up, and to do something, save your money, and use cash coming in. No one's going to give you any money at the beginning. Bank isn't going to give you any money because you're a risk. They're not going to sit down and talk to you unless you've been in business 2 or 3 years. All right, you might find a hard money lender, but a hard money lender today, before back in the day, they take a look at you, or they'll have a conversation with you 6 months in, and then they'll look at your statements for the past 6 months, and then they'll use your future receivables as collateral. But now those companies want you to be in business a year, and then they want to see 6 months of previous bank statements to determine how much they're going to give you using your future receivables as collateral. All right, because you really don't have anything. So the only thing they can use as a form of collateral is your future receivables, right? But now they want a year, so you can go out and get a equipment leasing equipment leasing loan to get the equipment, and that's one of the worst things I would recommend for anybody. So I think people should start off small, do whatever you need to do, work a job, do side gigs on the side, save up capital to purchase your equipment outright. Now, when I say purchase your equipment outright, that don't mean go out and purchase some really expensive piece of equipment like so many people did over the course of the past 4 years. And then they underwater because they don't know how to make money from that $80,000 truck. No, go out and purchase something on the low ski. Well, man, Mark, I don't want to get a truck that's rusted. Bro, you see the trucks that I still got, they rusted. And guess what? When I feel like going out shooting content, I go out. I go get some Rust-Oleum for $6 and I spray that thing. Like, I don't understand, like, what y'all think y'all driving? Like, Bentleys or something out here on these streets? This is work trucks. Trucks is meant to work, man. Keep them clean and presentable, but guess what? If you in the Midwest like me, it snows. All right, it's going to be salt. It's going to eat them up. It's going to rust them. Okay, every single vehicle out here got rust on it. Like the rust ain't stopping no show. It ain't stopping that thing from getting to the bread. My first truck was 7,900. I still have it today. I still have my first truck as a novelty, paying money every month just for it to sit, right? But guess what? That thing is ready whenever I say, you know what, just like I did with Truck 3, when I felt like let's usually go shoot some content. We spent the money, we got it up and going. And guess what? I'm driven it, 2 times now? In the past 30 days. I spent $3,200 to put a battery in, just get the work done from it sitting for the past 2 years, and I drove that thing 2 times, man. But the point that I'm trying to make is, don't matter. Go out, get something affordable. My first truck was $7,900. That truck has made hundreds of thousands of dollars over the course of what it ran from. When did I get that truck? October 2013 through, I think we retired that truck somewhere in 2022. It didn't go all the way to the end. Sometime in the summer, maybe June or July 2022. So ran about 10 years. And that truck I never used for final mile delivery. That truck was used solely for the purpose of moving. A guy named Henry ran that truck for many, many years, moving. So doing up to 2 bedrooms. So you figure on average, that truck was grossing in upwards of $2,000 a day. So that $7,900 truck, from the day it started working, it paid itself back, recouped the money, and bought truck 2 in 30 days or less. That truck is averaging in upwards of $2,000 a day for a $7,900 truck. So that truck is 19 years old. Truck 3 is 19 years old. The one that I'm shooting the content in. How you doing, man? I love your dog, man. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. What's the name? Pilot. What's that? Pilot. Pilot? Yeah, Pilot. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, you too. Um, but the truck 3, the one that I'm shooting the content in, it's a 05 too, 19 years old. I paid 8,000, so I think I paid 8,400 for that truck. Paid 8,400 for that truck. So So, so you figure that truck is grossing in upwards of $2,000 a day doing 3 moves. Henry would get mad if I didn't put him on the schedule. Henry would tell me, "Listen, Mark, I'll let you know when I need a day off." See, this is back in the days when you could people want people wanted to work like this shit now, man. You didn't have to go look for people back in the day. People came looking for you. So this is different